the hits. Playing all the hits.
Z1035.
All right, Z1035, what's going on? It's HammeR and Alx Veliz, right? Is that the way you say it? Am I saying that right?
You said it. You said it perfect.
A lot of people are saying Veliz. I'm like, no, man, it's Veliz. You got to say it proper.
You got to learn from, the philosopher DJ Khaled. Some say Khaled, some say Khalid.
Right.
So some say Veliz, some say Veliz. There you go.
Speaking of DJ Khaled, he's right into Apple Ciroc, and it looks like you brought me a bottle
Hey,
here.
there you go, man. Straight for you. We heard that's your poison of choice. So
yeah, that's the one. Celebrate success the right way. Ciroc, Apple. And we're celebrating your 27 million Spotify streams worldwide of Dancing Kazamba.
Oh, man, awesome, man. It's an amazing feeling to know that people around the world are enjoying the art form that you created.
Everybody's doing the Kazamba, it seems, these days. Let's take everybody back to the beginning. You started at a young age singing, correct?
Oh, yeah. I started producing when I was 12. I started writing music for local artists. And from there, I just, progressed. And, before you knew it, I did the transition into being an artist. Mm-hmm. And here we are today.
You're coming from a musical family, too, apparently.
Yeah, I'm from my mom's side. The majority of my uncles and cousins, they're all either composers, producers. I have a cousin in Guatemala that he's the leader, the main conductor of the Guatemalan orchestra. So
wow,
yeah.
So it started at a young age for you, for sure. What's your nationality? What's your background?
Well, my parents are from Guatemala. My grandmother's from Jamaica. She immigrated to Guatemala, so that's where I get the nappy roots. You know what I mean?
That's where the salad comes from.
Exactly.
I was going to mention Dancing Kazamba. Where'd that come from? How did you get the idea about this Dancing Kazamba?
I was actually sitting in the studio with my producer, and he's the one that he showed me what the kizomba was, what the genre was.
Okay.
And I told him, man, we got to do something like this. I told him if we had some EDM synthesizers back here and we had some pop R&B melodies, I think we can make this something international sound that everybody can enjoy.
Right.
And 5 hours later, we came out with Dancing Kizomba.
It only took you 5 hours to do
that. When you have something on your hands, it comes out organic, and 5 hours.
Well, great idea. It worked out for you for sure. Kizomba is a word for party, is that correct?
Yeah, it's actually, Kizomba comes from Angola, Africa, and it's, like I said, it's a romantic, very sensual type of dance. And, it's to be enjoyed in private or in a social event, however you like it.
Right. And Kizomba is, like you said, a genre of music.
Yeah.
And are you romantic at all? I'm watching the video. Is this guy seriously like that? Are you like a super romantic guy?
I consider myself a hopeless romantic.
Yeah, what's the most romantic thing you've done?
Oh, man, you're going to put me on the spot right now?
Yeah, anything romantic?
Oh, you should have seen my proposal. You should have seen that.
But I want to see it. I want to hear about it then. How did that go down quickly?
It was crazy. Edwards Garden in Scarborough?
Uh-huh.
So I basically lit up the bridge of, with lights and everything. And then at the end of the bridge, there's a tree and everything. So I lit up the tree and I was waiting at the other end, with my friend playing the guitar. And I did my own little version of Bruno Mars, I Think I Want to Marry You. I did it in Spanish and English.
Wow.
She walked down. Yeah, and all her family were carrying sparkles in their hands while she's walking down the bridge.
Did you videotape the whole thing? Or?
Yeah, I did.
Is it on YouTube yet or not?
No. Let's keep it like that for right now,
Can you give us the hook of what you sang here or no?
It goes, let's see. Es una noche especial para volverte a enamorar. Princesa, contigo me quiero casar. Well, it's a beautiful night. So I did something like that. Yeah. Looking for something dumb to do.
Right.
Hey, baby, I think I want to marry you.
How can she say no after something like that, right? Even if she didn't want to do it, she's like, yes.
It's like, I got to.
For sure. You've been singing for a long time. It's not your first rodeo here, for sure, right?
Yeah.
It's your first breakout hit, though. This is the Kizomba sort of made everything happen for you.
Yeah.
It has a little bit of everything in the song, like you mentioned, sort of like Toronto. I've watched other things about you chatting about.
Yeah, for sure. That's the beauty of growing up in Toronto. It's such a multicultural city that before you know it, you're influenced, especially if you're very creative. Before you know it, anything that you're creative in, whether it's art, poetry, music, those influences come and they take a hold of that art form that you're creating in the moment. So Dancing Kizomba has an Indian sitar. You know, it has some EDM synths in it. It has some African drums. It has some Latin vibes. So it has a little bit of everything.
And the new album is in stores right now. What else can people expect from the album? Is it sort of like the same thing? Is it
basically
Spanish mixed with English? What is it?
Well, yeah, it's what we did was we did the EP in 2 different languages, so you can find it. You can find it in English and you can find it in Spanish.
Right.
And yeah, they're basically 6 love songs. You know, and they speak on the different seasons of love, if you may say. And yeah, I just wanted to give something that the public can enjoy. And it has those different fusions of different sounds and different cultures.
Right. Z1035 speaking with Alx Veliz, the Dancing Kizomba King here. I did want to ask you a question about your favorite song right now, other than your own. What song are you digging these days?
Oh, man. For me, honestly, anything that Major Lazer takes out for me is big. Right now, at this moment, man, that's a hard question because I listen to like different, like everything.
I'll tell you what I'm feeling.
What's up?
I was in Miami and I was actually at the Ultra Music Fest, courtesy of DMD and Ultra Records. And I heard a song in Miami on a radio station called Power 96, and it was Jacob Forever.
Oh, yeah.
Hasta whatever. Right.
Yeah.
What
That's
happened?
blowing up.
I brought it back. I played it on the radio, and then people were requesting it like crazy. It's one of our biggest requests these days.
It's a huge
Not
song.
as big as Dancing Kizomba, but still a big track for us. So any song like that would be on the radio station that you may like that you'd turn up if you were in your car?
Man, again, that's a very hard question. Actually, right now, I really like the Justin Timberlake song. I'm one of those that the feel-good music, you know, the ones that when you're in the car and you hear something,
you're clapping along.
Oh yeah, exactly. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, Love Has No Language, the name of the album. Make sure you go pick up a copy. I wanted to mention that you're going to be on tour soon with Nicky Jam, a U.S. tour, which is amazing. We played Nicky Jam here on the radio station quite a bit. A lot of people love him. I was wondering if I could join you on the tour. Is that possible?
Of course. I got a seat right beside me, so you're good to go. Yeah, man.
Awesome. I appreciate all the videos that you sent me too when we were one of the first radio stations in
for sure.
North America to play your track.
For sure, Z103 is in my heart. You know, it's the main radio station I listened to growing up. You know what I mean? And it was the first one that actually started playing my song on the radio. So for me, it was a dream come true to hear that. So
awesome.
Thank you guys.
So the arena tour for Nicky Jam is throughout the month of July, correct?
Yeah, it's 12 dates.
Now you're going to be in Toronto on July 14th at the Mod Club.
Yes.
A lot of people will want to do the Dancing Kizomba that day for sure.
Yeah.
And then tickets are available. This is your first Canadian show, apparently.
Yeah, it's the first one. You know, I wanted to give something back to the Toronto crowd and the people that supported me from day one.
Right.
So we'll be there July 14th. You know, we got special guests, some surprises. And, it's going to be a fun time.
Maybe I can introduce you or something.
There you go.
Your German manager here who's watching the soccer game this afternoon. And then, of course, you're going to be presenting at the Much Music Video Awards on Sunday.
Yes, I will be there on Sunday, presenting, and we're just going to have fun.
Looking forward to that for sure. And then just released a remix with Don Omar.
Yeah, another dream come true, growing up listening to him and him being one of my influences. He heard the song and he loved it, and he jumped on it, and he graced us with his voice on the track. And yeah, man, I hope you guys like that.
Oh yeah, we'll be busting that out real soon. 0 to 100 real quick. All right. Any word, any advice from for any other artists that are getting into the game? It might have took you a while to break into the music scene here, but what advice would you give to everybody? Just stick with it, right?
Yeah, I think the main advice I always give people is be original, be you. Don't try to fit a mold. Don't try to do what's in at the moment. Don't be part of the in crowd. Be original, and when you're original, then sooner or later people will identify themselves with your sound and what you bring to the table. And before you know it, you got a successful career in your hand.
Nice, perfect. And when you have spare time, you like playing soccer, apparently.
Oh yeah, love it.
Who's going to win this Euro Cup?
The Euro Cup?
Give us your breakdown here.
Well,
prediction.
if I don't say Germany, my manager's gonna crucify me. So Germany, of course.
Right.
There you go.
Your manager will probably fly you to Sault Ste. Marie instead of the U.S.
Exactly.
or something.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for coming by. The new album is in stores right now. I'm looking forward to picking up a copy of that and listening to the whole album. I wish you a ton of success.
Thank you so much.
You're a great guy with
you.
always a great smile too. So Alx Veliz, everybody on C1035. Thanks for coming by, man. Yes.